weekend. The coach on the couch. Thomas is in here somewhere.
Led by Cadet First Class Catherine Higgins from Front Royal, Virginia. The ceremonies department is led by Cadet First Class Jimbo Hacker from Tallahassee, Florida. The audience, please rise for the presentation of colors and remain standing for the national anthem. The color guard consists of select third-class cadets. Position to this duty is held in high esteem among the ranks. The color guard also consists of distinguished cadets representing their respective services. On the left, carrying the national ensign is third-class Nora Basil from Berwick, Pennsylvania. Carrying the Corps of Cadets flag is third-class Brian Ahorn from North Palm Beach, Florida. Carrying the Army flag is Cadet Sergeant Jeff Blick from Buffalo, New York. Carrying the Marine Corps flag is Cadet Second Class Josh DePietro from Scotia, New York. Carrying the Navy flag is Midshipman escorts in the color guard are third class Kenneth Sauerbrand, North Haven, Connecticut, and third class Jared England, Pine Law, North Carolina. Accountability report will now be taken by the regimental chief of staff. The regimental commander will now exercise the Corps of Cadets in the Manual of Arms. United States Coast Guard Academy, New London, Connecticut, 25th of October, 2003. The officer of the day is Justin. The Chase Hall duty officer is Lieutenant Sunland. The cadet duty officer is Cadet First Class Noel. This afternoon's review is in honor of the Coast Guard Academy Parents Association. The 8th Company Commander will now present the guidon to the regimental commander. The guidon bearer is the second class appointed in each company to carry their company's flag. The regimental band guidon bearer is Cadet Second Class Gia Barnett from Seattle, Washington. The Alpha Company guidon bearer is Cadet Second Class Dan Bell from Old Bridge, New Jersey. The Bravo Company guidon bearer is Cadet Second Class Orion Bloom from Juneau, Alaska. The Charlie Company guidon bearer is Cadet Second Class Kyra Van Necko from Columbia, Maryland. The Delta Company guidon bearer is Cadet Second Class Bruce Santier from Davidson, Maryland. The Echo Company guidon bearer is Cadet Second Class Bill Millwood from Maia, Hawaii. Foxtrot Company guidon bearer is Second Class Megan Barberry from Hayesville, Maryland. The Gulf Company guidon is Cadet Second Class Greg Monty from Belport, New York. And the Hotel Company guidon bearer is Cadet Second Class Lee Jones from Windsor, Virginia. The regimental commander will now present the Corps of Cadets to today's reviewing officials. Today's reviewing officials are Mr. Rick Wechter, the incoming Parents Association President, and Mr. Frank Garcia, the outgoing Parents Association President. This review is in honor of the Parents Association and all of the parents that support the cadets throughout their demanding time here at the Academy. The association is a non-profit organization which exists for the sole purpose of supporting the U.S. Coast Guard Academy and its Corps of Cadets. It seeks to expand parents, guardians, and public understanding and appreciation of the Academy, to encourage well-qualified young men and women for appointments as cadets, with the orientation of new cadets and their parents or guardians, to promote communication, and to make known to its members opportunities for participating in academy and support projects offered by the Coast Guard Academy Alumni Association. All intentions, activities, and workings of the Coast Guard Academy Parents Association will be guided by the spirit of the U.S. Coast Guard Academy's mission statement. The mission of the U.S. Coast Guard Academy is to graduate young men and women with sound bodies, stout hearts, and alert minds, with a license for the sea and explored, and with that high sense of honor, loyalty, and obedience which goes with trained initiative and leadership, well-groomed in seamanship, the sciences, the amenities, and strong in the resolve to be worthy of the position of commissioned officers of the United States Coast Guard in service of their country and humanity. Once a year, members of the National Parents Association elect their leadership. The president is typically the parent of a first-class cadet. The newly elected president assumes his or her office on the 20th day for the new class and remains president for 1 year. Trooping the line in today's review is the incoming Parents Association president, Mr. Rick Wechter, and the outgoing president, Mr. Born in Philadelphia, Mr. Garcia graduated from the U.S. Naval Academy and served 7 years as an engineering officer in the U.S. Navy Nuclear Submarine Force. Mr. Garcia continued his service in the U.S. Naval Reserve as an engineering duty officer, achieving the rank of captain. He retired in 2001 after 30 years of service. Mr. Garcia and his wife, Christine, reside in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Mr. and Mrs. Garcia have been active in the Delaware Valley chapter of the CGA Parents Association, serving as chapter president in 2001. They have 3 children, Brian, Denise, and Kevin, who was a member of the USCCA class in 2003. Rick Wetcher, a native of Indiana, Pennsylvania, entered the U.S. Coast Guard in November of 1971 and reported to boot camp in Cape May, New Jersey. Upon graduation, he reported to Petaluma, California for swordmanship school. In February 2002, he retired as Chief Foreign Officer, Finance Supply Officer after 30 years of Coast Guard service. At the time of his retirement, he was the Senior Finance and Supply Officer and the 3rd Senior Warrant Officer in the United States Coast Guard. Before assuming the role of President of the U.S. Coast Guard Academy Parents Association, he served as Treasurer and Vice President. Mr. Wechter is married to the former Donna Lee Loper of Ocean City, New Jersey. They currently reside in Ocean City, New Jersey until they officially retire in Florida. Their daughter, Melissa, teaches 1st grade in Crescent City, Florida, and their son, John, is a first-class cadet here at the Coast Guard Academy. Bravo Company is led by Cadet First Class Carol Blasco from Charleston, South Carolina. The Bravo Company Executive Officer is Cadet First Class Garrett Falsey from Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Charlie Company is led by Cadet First Class Mario Teixeira from Brasilia, Brazil. Charlie Company Executive Officer is Cadet First Class Caraverio from Damascus, Maryland. Delta Company is led by Cadet First Class Russ Mathis from Panama City, Florida. The Delta Company Executive Officer is Cadet First Class Justin Ford from Reedville, Virginia. Foxtrot Company is led by Cadet First Class Matt Gully from Big Lake, Texas. Foxtrot Company Executive Officer is Cadet First Class Neil Corbett from Timpton Falls, New Jersey. Golf Company is led by Cadet First Class Colleen Mullen from Boston, Massachusetts. Golf Company Executive Officer is Cadet First Class Peter Namada from Fairfax, Virginia. Hotel Company is led by Cadet First Class Heidi Landry from Charlotte, North Carolina. The Hotel Company Executive Officer is Cadet First Class James Miller from Frederick, Maryland. At this time, I would like to invite all Coast Guard men and women to rise for the playing of Semper Paratus, our service song. Just completed its playing of Semper Paratus, which was written by Captain Francis Saltus Van Vostok in 1922. Semper Paratus, which translates into Always Ready, was adopted as the official Coast Guard motto in 1910. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this afternoon's review. On behalf of the regiment, I would like to thank you for joining us.
We're in training. You cannot. We have many places to go.
You forgot to ask him, didn't you?
There's other people. We gotta go all the way down there, then we gotta go all the way up there. There's no way you can walk. What do you want? No, nothing but
Did you take my list I had? Did you take my list?
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you see him? I gotta go put all the stuff back in the car. He's gonna come down here probably. So just wait. Yeah, wait here. You can take her off the grip.
Yeah, now it's
So daggone dark. I don't know what's wrong with it.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing.
I think you got about all you're gonna get.
Well, it's so daggone dark. I don't know what it is.